YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video. So you can see from the title, this is pretty much just um, information that I wish that I knew, and things that I want to shine a light on for the younger generation, especially my young men, because I feel like for the most part, a lot of us grow up in situations where we don't have that guidance or whatnot. And I'm not saying this for myself because um, I had my grandfather growing up, and that he played a big part, big role in displaying how a man should treat his family and how he should do certain things. But just from a standpoint of where I was trying to head in my life, I didn't really have that guidance of anybody in my family that can lead and help me get to where I wanted to be at, right? And I'm doing this right before I had to go into work, and because it's been on my heart for the last couple of days, and I've been like going back and forth since should I do it, should I not? I don't know. Um, but at this point, it's like, yo, do it because it's gonna be helpful for somebody. These are things that I wish somebody had told me when I was 16, 17, 18, younger 20s. Because I'm 26 now, and I know people say, "Oh, well, bro, you're still young. You're in your 20s." True enough, I get that, but there's a lot of things that I know now that I feel like a lot of people don't find out until they're older. So my thing is this: why not just show that or paint this picture for some younger guy out there that's out there that's wild and that's not thinking right, right? Let's just dive into this, right? It is very important for you as a young man to think hard and understand, plan out this vision of what you want your life to look like when you're older, right? And the reason why is because what you do now while you're younger will affect you when you're older. A lot of people, there's it's this saying. I used to hear it a lot when I was younger, where when you're young, you're supposed to have that fun. You're supposed to go mess around, do all this and that. Man, you young, go have fun. Don't do this. Don't be so serious. Go play. Go do this and that. Go wild out. Go to all them parties. Go do this and that. Right. I honestly had to I had a wake up call early um for me myself, right? And it's important that you really, really lock in and listen to what, God is putting in front of you, because, you know, ignoring it could potentially lead you down the wrong path to destruction, or even worse, kill you. The worst thing I feel like any young man can do, and this is not against anybody that has already done it, but I just want to paint a picture for the ones that haven't. And even for the ones that have, they know, having a kid, or putting yourself in a certain situation where you have another being that you have to take care of, changes the whole ball game for you, right? So now you can't do certain things that you you wish you could do, right? Every move that you make has to be a little bit more planned out, has to be more thought out, and it changes the whole ball game. Whereas if you wanted to invest money into this business, or start up your own whatever, you know what I'm saying? You have to think more about that little kid, because it's like, yo, I got mouths to feed. I can't really screw this up. I can't really do this. I can't really do that. I got to be a little bit more mindful. And it can also put a pause on whatever type of career you want to pursue. A lot of people struggle with going to school, doing this and that, have to put stuff to the side because they have kids. And I just want to paint that picture for the younger guys, man. Think very hard about what you're doing. That girl that you messing with, find out if she genuine. Don't just be with her just because her body look good. She got a nice body. Like, we all been there. I know how it is. You see it, you like, man, that thing look good. It's moving the right way. It's shaped the right way. Up and down. It got everything you need. Everything you think you need in your life. But is she there to enhance you? You know what I'm saying? That's certain things that you need to think about, and look into. Is this relationship with her going to enhance who I am as a person? And I feel like that's something at a young age that I wish I had a thought about. And I've done pretty good for myself in a sense of I don't have kids right now. I'm moving in a certain direction, and I've been able to pursue the dream that I've been wanting to have for a long time. And a lot of y'all that follow me already know that I signed to play pro ball, right? And within that, I was in school for a long period of time. Think about it. I'm 26 now. I just graduated um last year. So I was 25. So I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been in school for a little while. I've been playing ball for a little while. I've been bouncing back and forth to different universities, colleges, and whatnot, trying to find the right pick. But it would have been very hard for me if I had kids, right? Um, I'm still working on businesses that I wanna pursue. And right now, everything that I'm doing is the building block. Social media, is something that I want to grow on, and my following ain't the biggest, but I'm believing and trusting that it will grow. That it's going to be what it needs to be. I feel like everybody that's young, if you're young right now, you're watching this, the best thing that you should do for yourself is take a pen and a paper, right? Write down your goals, right? Write down all your goals that you want for yourself, and then below that, write what are you doing to reach those goals. If they do not align, right? If they do not align, and there's conflict, you need to change something. Whether that's and you need to look and evaluate your whole entire life, girlfriend, the unnecessary bills, the unnecessary habits you have, because that's another thing we have. We tend to have a problem of when we're younger. We don't value our time and our money, right? Or the money that we could be saving. We spend it on unnecessary stuff, and then we end up having at the end of the day we're behind because we spent money on all this other stuff. Let's say if you want this business, right? Your goal is to have this business and build it from the ground up. How are you ever going to get to that point where it's flourishing if all you do is splurge on bags, shoes, this, that, and the third, right? Investing in books, you know what I'm saying? Books that's going to educate my mind and stimulate my mind and put me in the right direction to get to where I need to get to, right? Instead of buying things and putting more money into all these other businesses, because at the end of the day, they already where they need to be at. You're trying to get there. So in order for you to get there, you got to do the groundwork, which is not spending so much money on unnecessary things that bring no value to you. When I got to college, that's really when I realized mainly that I was so much different from everybody else, right? Going out, partying and stuff like that wasn't fun to me. The girls, of course, I'm a college athlete. I had my fun, talked to different ones and did this and that. But at the same time, I knew my values, my core values, and I stuck to them all through college. Anybody can tell you I didn't care what nobody think. Nobody thought about me. I didn't care. I didn't care. Because I knew at the end of the day, my goal was to play pro ball. And the only way I can do that is I couldn't get caught up with no female, for one. I couldn't get in no mess that would have put me back farther than where I was at, right? And I didn't want to mess up my family name or make anybody in my family look bad. All my life, all I ever wanted to do was change the narrative of what my name was, because people from back home has this narrative about the name Gary Burge. So I wanted to paint another picture for the name Gary Burge. Yeah, man, that's pretty much what this video is all about. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too long. I'm already done. I just, like I said, I had it on my heart, and I really wanted to just bring that out, because I know when we're young, we're 16, we're 17, we don't think about our life ahead of time. But man, I'm here to tell you, man, the best thing you can do for yourself is to think now before you get there. Because once you get there, in one of those situations where you're young and you got kids, it's too late, because you don't get them years back. And now let me say this: it's never too late to change and get your life on track, but you will never get the years back that you could have had to get everything right. You will never get those back. because whether you want to or not, them kids gonna get taken care of. I promise you, they gonna get taken care of. Cause either you gonna man up and do it, or she gonna make sure you do it. The court gonna make sure you do it. So yeah, man, take a pen and a paper, write down your goals, your life goals, and if you don't know what you want to, if you don't even know what you want to do right now, think hard about what you're passionate about. Right, whatever you're passionate about, look into what goes with that passion. What life, what form of income goes with that passion. Write it down, and write down underneath it, what am I doing to make it happen? And if they don't align, and if you can write down the things that you're not doing, evaluate your life and then take it out. Whether it's a person, a friend, individual, whatever relationship that you have, if it's something that is not helping you get, or if it's something that is not helping you go in the right direction that you need to go to conquer those dreams and goals and set you up where you need to be, where you want to be at in your life, cut it off. But yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope this video and this message helps somebody out there. Like always, man, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, whatever, subscribe, bro. Help grow the channel, bro. Let's get me to 500, bro. I need to get to 500. I've been trying to get to 500 for so long. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, bro. Help me get to 500. It's your boy GB, and I'm signing out.